I paid for a mini Doodle, but now the dog's 50 pounds at a year old. What am I supposed to do? Let's be honest. Smaller Doodles usually cost more. And most people, they assume that it's because of the size itself. And that is at least partly true, but there are other things involved. There are people that like small dogs, and the small dogs tend to have smaller litters. So the price is higher to recoup more costs for the breeder. But this is really important. You shouldn't be paying for a cute mini puppy. That puppy's not going to stay cute and small forever. What you're paying for is predictability, because there are plenty of dogs that are labeled as mini that don't stay as mini. Colors fade. We talk about that in another video. Temperaments shift over time, or they're different from puppy to puppy, dog to dog. So what happens is that most people end up paying a premium for this puppy, but what they're getting is uncertainty. The uncertainty is higher in Doodles because they're crossbreeds, and oftentimes people are selling first generations. So this is the F1. They lack consistency, and so they lack certainty, or the person lacks certainty. Now compare that to an established breeding program with consistency, where the parents, the grandparents, previous litters, they all trend in the same way. They all look similar in size, similar in constitution. And that's where the real value comes from. Not the label, but the ability to reliably produce a certain outcome. You know what you're getting for the next 15 years, not just the next week, because puppies change. A cute puppy doesn't last forever. It will only last for weeks or for months. Don't just ask, is this a mini? Ask, how consistent is this line? And has this breeder produced consistent mini dogs over time and over generations? But there's good news in this. There's accurate ways that we can predict size ahead of time. You can accurately predict the color, the fading, the temperament, the health, the size, and it doesn't take much time and it isn't that difficult to do it. I break it down in another video,